Hola y bienvenidos de nuevo a otra nueva entrega de Vamos a jugar a Oblivion. Vamos a cargar la última partida, en la cual, si no me equivoco, estamos en el gremio de magos, porque había habido un... Se había robado, creo que, la piedra evidente de la maestra del gremio. Vale.
Yes.
Hola. Hola, Caltar. Usted tiene una cara de persona fiable. Después de intentar ser racista, pero es que la manera que tiene de fruncir el entrecejo indica que no es una persona muy buena. Vamos a hablarle de Agatha.
She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it?
Vale, entonces habla de la piedra evidente.
Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer.
¿Ah, sí?
Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agatha and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone.
¿Ah, sí?
Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already?
Ajá.
She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity.
Vale.
I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit. That's all.
Ok. A ver qué me pone. Esta la misión... no era esta la misión. Haciéndole llave. Keltar parecía saber mucho sobre el momento perdido. Debería decir a Agatha lo que me ha dicho.
Take
Vale.
care.
Agatha, creo que eres tú.
Hello, associate. Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Vamos a hablar sobre la piedra.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Sí, se parece especialmente a Baltar. El nombre y me resulta un poco sospechoso. De la piedra del viento, ¿me puedes contar?
There may be a connection to DeGale's father. Have you spoken to her about it?
No. Vamos a ver.
Be seeing you.
Con permiso. A ver qué sabes tú.
Nice to meet you.
Es que este aspecto que tienen los damer aquí es como un poco... Cuéntame cosas de DeGale.
She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly.
¿Y de la piedra?
All I heard was that it was important to DeGale, and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that.
Ah, sí. Bueno, pues mira. Ahora me
May
los ha
all
aportado
your
por ahora.
travels be safe.
Creo que la señora estaba aquí, la última vez que la vi. No, no, señora, no. Pues no.
Greetings, journeyman.
Greetings, journeyman.
What's going on with you?
¿Pues está afuera?
Rumor has it that Margarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir, and has not been heard from since.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
Sí. Hay demasiados problemas. Esto es Sadrasa.
Excuse me, perhaps you're an adventurer? Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Ajá. ¿De cristales o de diamantes? ¿Qué tienes en mente?
Straight to the point, eh? Good, I like that. I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Vale, sí.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring me as many of Garidan's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand, just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
Muy bien. ¿Es algo de las lágrimas de Lagridan? No, espérate, no. ¿Qué son las lágrimas?
The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garidan Staurus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Juliana Fanis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
Bien. ¿Qué opinas de Dagil?
Nice lady, but strange. Talks to herself far more often than one should, in my opinion. Sometimes I wonder why she hasn't just retired and gone someplace to rest.
Bien. ¿Y de la piedra evidente?
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Kalthar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it, almost happy. Strange, isn't that?
Sí, un poco. Seguramente. O tiene
Bring
algo
my
que ver.
salutations to Juliani.
I've
Safe,
heard
Julian.
Brodrus at the Fighters Guild is well
Hello,
versed in
associate.
using heavy armor,
¿Dónde está la señora esta?
especially for a wood elf.
Está
Knowing
por
how
aquí.
to use heavy
Ah, mira.
armor isn't a bad idea.
Hello, associate.
Hola. Hola, Dagil.
You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Safe travels.
Necesito encontrar la fuerte donde fue destinado el padre de Dagail. Debería estar cerca de Leyavin. Vamos a ver el mapa. Fuerte Blue Blood. Vale. Y... si me pongo con la otra quest... de Nocturnal... Cueva de la Marea. Fuerte Blue Blood y Cueva de la Marea. Bueno. Tenemos dos sitios donde ir. Vale,
Farewell.
pues
Hello,
creo que
associate.
ninguna va a ser demasiado fácil. Tomamos de pociones. Tenemos unas cuantas. ¿Y de peso? Estamos bien. Lo que llevamos encima está roto. No está. Center más normales 7%, aplicar uno mismo. Vale, vamos a ir cambiando cosas. El escudo de escolta. Vale. Bodas de cuero, cosas flexibles. Y el casco de piel. Vale. Ahora sí que estamos más preparados. Todo esto lo demás lo puedo vender.
How pity, beautiful lady. Ah, my children.
Vale, tengo una moneda, bendigo.
Thank you, kind lady.
¿Y qué me cuentas?
I was walking past Rosentia Galenis' home the other day, and I heard these strange animal noises or something from inside. Very odd.
Ah, sí. ¿Quiénes se sentían calentios?
Every time I pass by that woman's house, I hear odd animal noises and smell a foul odor. Maybe she's caring for some sick pet or something. Whatever it is, she should clean up her act. It's surprising that a wealthy woman like that would let her property fall into such disarray.
Ajá. Irritados por los dioses. Vale, gracias.
Blessings of Akatosh.
A ver de qué va, porque a lo mejor estos no hace falta que salgamos de la ciudad. Lo cual para la sesión de hoy podría ir bastante bien. Me he dicho que soy en ruidos extraños y alrededores alrededor de la casa de los Galens, a quien le bien. Vamos a ver dónde está. Ya está cerca. Vamos a grabar, por si acaso. Estoy oliendo a demonio. Hay un demonio. De hecho, hay varios. Así que vamos a hacer... Vamos a invocar a los nuestros. Pues...
Please, help me.
Por favor, socorro. Vamos a ver.
These stupid scamps are driving me crazy.
Ajá. Si quieres puedo ayudar.
Oh, thank you. I had a feeling buying that Daedric staff would be trouble. Now I'm paying for it with more than just some gold.
¿Qué es este bastón daedrico?
A few weeks ago, a spell sword was passing through Leowin and heard that I like to buy curiosities. He wanted to sell the staff you see me carrying.
Sí, tiene buena pinta.
I eagerly bought it, knowing the value of Daedric relics. In fact, I was a bit suspicious when he sold it so cheap. His loss, my gain, I figured. After examining it for a bit, I noticed a small word carved on it in runes. Using a book from my library, I translated it. The word was nonsense. However, when I spoke it and held the staff, 4 scamps suddenly appeared. I thought I was done for. Strangely, they all just stood there. It didn't take long before I realized they were following me. I couldn't be seen in town with scamps following, so I decided to discard the staff. I can't explain it, but somehow I can't compel myself to actually let it go. This staff is obviously cursed. Now I'm stuck with it.
¿Y nosotros dónde encajamos?
I need you to get over to the Mages Guild and talk to a good friend of mine, Alvis Uvenum. She's the only one in town that I trust. I was able to get a message to her earlier, but I've yet to get a reply. If I go, then the scamps will follow and my secret will be revealed to all.
Vale.
Alv should be able to help rid me of this staff. We play cards at the Three Sisters often and are old friends. Seek her advice.
Vale. ¿Y los diablillos están haciendo algo?
The beastly little creatures are nasty, smelly, noisy, and wrecking my beautiful house. I must be rid of them. I can't let people know I have scamps in here, or they'll think I've taken to Daedra worship. Try explaining that to the town guard.
Sí, creo que tienes un problema. Vale, vamos a
Alma is a
buscarlo.
practiced researcher. She's sure to have some good information for you.
Vamos a ir al gremio de magos. A ver qué se les ofrece. Creo que este era el lugar. Creo que sí. Sí, me ha dicho.
Hello, Evoker.
Hola. Alves.
What's
Un
new?
momentito.
Poor Rosentia. She's been trapped in her house for days.
¿Cómo sabías?
Frankly, the smell gave you away. You must have stepped in, well, let's just say something that isn't pleasant. Just be sure and keep this quiet. If the other mages even knew that I was involved with Rosentia's new guests, I could get kicked out of the guild.
Pasa con el bastón daédrico.
Doing a bit of digging, I'm afraid Rosentia's been stuck with the staff of the Everscan. Nasty bit of fun by Sheogorath, I'd say. The only way she can be rid of it is if someone willingly accepts it. It can't be discarded in any other manner. No one would buy that thing once it's activated like it's been. The only chance is to return it to its original resting place, Darkfathom Cave. Inside the cave, there's rumored to be a shrine to Sheogorath. That's where the staff can finally be dropped, and the scamps should remain behind. I also learned that the staff makes the owner move much slower than normal.
¿Qué me dices?
I suppose it's another way the creator upped the annoyance factor. Please, bring Rosentia this information at once. And if you can, help her. I think she's about to crack under the pressure, poor thing.
Me temo que esto va a ser
There are rumors that the North...
especialmente molesto. Creo que nos vamos a tener que comer el bastón.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Sí, ya te he dado uno. Ay. Esta ciudad está siendo especialmente eléctrica, por cierto.
These scamps are making my home smell like a barn.
Vamos a ver.
I was afraid you wouldn't come back.
No te preocupes. Haremos el bastón.
Oh, please, I beg you. Take this staff to Darkfathom Cave and get rid of it and the scamps forever. I can't fight, and who knows what's guarding the shrine. Plus, do you know how dirty caves are? It'll ruin anything I wear.
Es que no me caes especialmente
Do
bien.
this for me, and I'll reward you with another one of my curios I picked up a few years ago. A valuable ring. Are you ready?
Todavía no, deja que me
I
prepare.
understand. No need to jump headlong into a dangerous situation. But do hurry. I can only keep it a secret for so long.
Vale. Yo creo que a estas alturas creo que ya lo podemos
Please
dejar porque
consider my
tendremos un
proposal.
montón de cosas
The
que hacer
reward
fuera.
will be worth the risk.
Como he dicho antes, tendremos muchas cosas que hacer fuera, así que yo creo que es un buen momento para dejarlo porque tenemos que ir a visitar por lo menos 3 dungeons. Así que muchas gracias por seguirme y hasta la próxima.